Hi, everybody. It's Ross from Ross Cook Balancing. Welcome. You can see we're back outside. It's beautiful today. A couple days ago, it was 60-some degrees here, and it's a little colder than that this morning. It was in the 30s this morning. But we're here and outside, and it's just an exquisite, beautiful day. I want to talk to you today about the challenge of being well and staying well. And the challenge is made more difficult because we measure from our familiar. Familiarity is what we use to try to, so much of the time it comes on automatically, and it uses our energy so many different ways. You know, D.H. Lawrence said that when one jumps over the edge, when you find the edge, jump off it, you're going to land somewhere. So if this is your choice and this is your life and this is your density this time, let's choose to live in something that's other than just an automatic familiar. Let's choose to live in, I don't know what it is for you, whether it's kindness, hope, peace, unconditional love, flow. More about that in just a second. We were giggling today, and it's a big happy day in the Cook family. And one of the nice things that we were giggling about today was the Lion King. And when Simba and Rafiki are talking, and it's later in the movie, and Simba's been away, and now he's grown, and he's thinking about going back, and he's talking about how painful his past is. And he's like, oh, man, really painful. And I don't know if I want to go back there. And in the middle of the conversation, Rafiki takes this big stick and north-south swings it and hits him square in the top of the head. And he's like, ow, geez, what'd you do that for? That hurts. And he goes, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Simba had just been bemoaning, I'm going to have to go back and deal with my past. He wraps him in the head. It's in the past. And Simba's sitting there rubbing his head, and he says, well, the past can hurt. And Rafiki says, yeah, the past can hurt, but you're either going to run from it or you're going to learn from it. And at that instant, he takes the stick and he swings it again, and Simba ducks. Rafiki misses him with the swing. And he goes, see that? Now what are you going to do? Rafiki speaking to Simba. Simba says, I'm going to take that stick from you. That's what I'm going to do. And he takes the stick and throws it in the weeds. Rafiki goes to retrieve the stick, and by the time he gets back, Simba has gone to face his past, to face the experiences that are going to allow him to grow into something completely different. What'd you do that for? Don't worry, it's in the past. Hey, the exercise today is, what would you like a little more of? Is it hope? Is it kindness? Is it unconditional love? Is it peace? Is it faith? What today is going to vibrate for you? What is that? Well, I hope you breathe in kindness. Let's say use kindness as an example. I hope you perceive kindness and you look for it everywhere. I hope you breathe with it multiple times a day, if not every breath today. And I hope you imagine it. Like if there were 500% more kindness here right now, what would this be vibrating like? You know, when you first start making changes, it happens like this. You know, when you first struggle and you're trying to change a bunch of darkness in your past, you might cycle down for 2 or 3 days, and it might be really rough. But you know, as you make more and more changes, now you might cycle and you might stay down for an hour. You might feel bad for 20 minutes. You know, eventually you're going to go through a day and you're going to have 60, 70 wonderful things go on, and you might have a darkness show up here or there. And that's where it's important to just notice it for what it is and say, well, that's really interesting. Well, and you just don't let it cycle you down. So today, do the positive side. Perceive, breathe, imagine, and do it with whatever value you want to grow. We'll end with this. Holdinger, as quoted by Carl Jung, says that in the danger is the energy of the rescue. In the danger is the energy of the rescue. In other words, in all the struggle, in all that familiarity we started talking about at the beginning, there is enough energy to heal you, to help you heal, to keep you in peace, in breath, in imagination, and in perception today. So I hope you have a wondrous day. We're going to have a beautiful day here. It's just exquisite. And we're going to make it a good day, no matter what's going on here, no matter how pretty it is. It's supposed to start raining in a little while. It's all going to be awesome blessings returning to earth. I'm Ross Cook with the Center of Balance and Effective Communication. You can find me at Ross Cook Balancing and a lot more there. This is a big working weekend, so we're doing a lot of work on YouTube and a lot of places, and so there's a lot of exciting stuff coming. Stay tuned. Enjoy your day. Be slightly different. And until we talk again, Jomo.